everybody? The day is finally here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and today we have by far one of the most special videos I will ever do on this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the NG models 1 to 400 scale American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD80s. Heck yes. Man, I am so darn excited for this, and I hope each and every one of you are as well. This is just so awesome to put it all together, and we're nearing 5 years of the MD80 being retired, so just what an awesome way to celebrate this amazing aircraft and its legacy to American Airlines and obviously my childhood in this channel as well. So we have so much to dive into in today's unboxing video. We're going to be taking a look at all 6 of these. So NG models in April 2023 did 3 American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD80s. November 589 Alpha is the curved up MD83. November 9620 Delta is the final one that I flew. Definitely so excited for that, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So huge thank you B767 Aviation for recommending that registration to them. I can't believe they did it, but they did, and look where we are now. So huge shout out to him for doing that. And then we have November 984 Tango Whiskey, the final ever American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD80. Literally the perfect assortment here. I got 2 of each here today that we're going to take a look at. So it's going to be absolutely incredible, and I don't even know what to say. So typically I say my favorite for last, but we can't do that today. We're going to be starting with November 9620 Delta, which again is the final American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD80 that I flew from Dallas-Fort Worth to Tulsa September 3rd, 2019. What an incredible day that was. Just so many special elements going on there, and it was really just one heck of a day. Very special, and definitely check out my previous videos and the trip report on that aircraft as well. It's not very good, I'll tell you in advance. I hope to redo it sometime, but to get into more details. So we'll take this a beautiful stack down. I hate to because it would just look so cool, but let's go ahead and just get started. I don't even know what the right words are for this. I mean, it's just so exciting that we have this aircraft now. Now, don't get me wrong, the Gemini Jets one is really good, and they did a very good job on it. But obviously, when it's your registration and you know all the factors that I put together and the anticipation, the first ever MD80 to be done, just so many different pieces to the puzzle here to make this so special. So this video kind of reminds me of the MD80 unboxing I did back in 2019 with the 2019 Gemini Jets release, but this just takes it to a whole new level. So 5 years later, we have definitely made huge progress, and I'm so fortunate to now have 6 of these in my possession. So just incredible time right now, and let's just I'm just going to kind of do it naturally, because obviously, you know, we can sit here and talk about how special the flight was for hours upon hours and all the various factors, but I just want to make sure that there's no lines in the way. I want the lighting to be on point, because this is just an incredible moment here for the channel, and obviously, again, my childhood and definitely my favorite flight ever, and I don't ever think that it will be able to be replaced. I mean, there's been a bunch of great flights I've been on since this one, but they just don't even compare it to the knowing that that was it. I mean, I knew, like, the Delta one, I didn't even know that was going to be it, but then obviously the pandemic happened. The American one, it was just so nice to know that that was it and put it all together in the moment. So I mean, I could talk for an hour, but we'll just keep it down to actually unboxing the model because of what we're here to do today. So they have MD80 McDonnell Douglas logo here in the middle, which is the perfect logo. It's the old font, so great job by them. You saw how the boxes go together there in that initial shot. So obviously this is the middle A on this box, and I'll line them all up again for you here in a moment. Here's the CGI, the beautiful old American Airlines logo, the registration again, November 9620 Delta. Huge thank you B767 Aviation for recommending this registration to them. Just absolutely incredible. NG models 1 to 400 scale. I've seen so many comments over the last several years like, what will you do if NG does the MD80? And I stocked up on them. That's what I did. But not only that, it's a huge celebration to how incredible this aircraft is, how incredible the channel obviously is, how much progress we've made since the time of when the American MD80 was flying, and just overall just a huge celebration. So I've seen little snippets and them on displays at collectible shows. I never really looked into this because I wanted this reaction to be as pure and authentic as possible. So yeah, oh my gosh, special day today, really special day. I'm very thankful and grateful that we are here to see this day today, feeling extremely fortunate. Oh my god, there it is, everybody, the NG American MD80. That is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna try my best here because this is, oh my gosh, oh man, that's incredible, man. I'm sorry, guys. That is so nice. Tears of joy for the American MD80. That's a heck of a deal. Oh my gosh. I flew this plane, man. I flew this exact one. Final time. It's final flight. Well, I mean, obviously I had to go to Roswell, but it's final revenue flight. Oh man, that is so nice. What a celebration to this absolutely gorgeous airplane. That's awesome, man. Okay, let's try to actually take a look at this. And it did not come broken, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I just got to stare at this for a moment just to really reflect on what this plane meant to my childhood and obviously American Airlines. I'm shaking. I'm sorry. That's phenomenal effort. That's so nice. Okay. All right. We will put it on the ground and take a look at it because we need to dive into that plane before it gets any more emotional there. Ladies and gentlemen, the NG Models 1 to 400 scale American Airlines McDonnell Doubles MD83 November 9620 Delta. It's a stunner. It's truly one of my all-time favorite aircraft in the collection already, but just considering the amount of detail that's put into this mold and how gorgeous it is just a spectacular offering, and I'm so excited to add this particular aircraft to my collection. Huge thank you B767 Aviation once again. It really goes to show how far this community goes and how awesome NG Models has been to take requests and take them like a champ and be able to do this. I mean, this is just absolutely incredible right now. I'm sorry, I'm definitely speechless because that's I mean, this is just so incredible that we're able to witness this right now, but truly an incredible time, and just we can't waste any further time. Let's just go ahead and get into the details and just get into this absolute glory of a model aircraft. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this absolute perfection here. I mean, man, cockpit windows, that's a gorgeous nose cone, man. Oh gosh, you all can just see what I'm talking about here. Navy, white, red. And then you got the nose cone here. Here's the nose landing gear. Absolutely phenomenal effort. Perfect spacing. Just amazing. Here's the side piece right here. That's just absolutely gorgeous. You got the L1 door, which is phenomenal effort along with the sticker here. And then, of course, you have all the way in the front here. And you got the antenna. And then you get the beautiful American Airlines billboard titles. Just, oh my gosh, man. It's so great. You got the fleet code here. Just phenomenal. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. It really does speak for itself. I know it's cliche, but I mean, what more can I say? You got the bottom antenna, and you got all the windows. This was a full flight, of course, coming back in from Dallas-Fort Worth on the last flight of the day. Amazing. You can see the various panel details right here, which is beautiful, and then you got the wing root right here as well, which is just absolutely gorgeous, and it looks so nice. You got the main landing gear down there, which are really beautiful, and overall they look super nice. Really great detail. And you got the overwing exit there along with the wing, which is just really great. And then of course you got the back antenna, which is new for 1 to 400, which is beautiful. Just really amazing. Now, of course, my favorite seat on this aircraft, 26A, was the seat that I was fortunate enough to sit in during the last flight, obviously around this area, and just an incredible way to send this beautiful aircraft off. You can see just how beautiful it is right there with the beautiful JT8D. Gosh, that's so nice. That precision on that's so great. Hands down, one of the best aircraft I have in my collection. And then, of course, the registration November 9620 Delta. This was originally a TWA airframe and went over to American Airlines during the merger and flew all the way up till September 3rd, 2019. And I was on its final flight into Tulsa. And then, of course, it flew to Roswell to celebrate an amazing run with American Airlines. Absolutely incredible. November 9620 Delta, the AA titles, and then you get the horizontal stabilizers, U.S. flag. Normally I'm a little more upbeat for these unboxings, but I mean, you just gotta just sit here and just admire this right now. You can see the 2 baggage doors right there, and then the one back here, of course. Just, man, gosh, that is just absolutely amazing, man. Just, gosh. Sorry that this video's lack of words. The emergency exit pads are beautiful. Horizontal stabilizers, flap slats and speed brakes, really great detail there. And then the bottom, beautiful. We got the antenna back there, which is so nice. The stand hole, which is gorgeous. Looks a little big, but that doesn't matter. It's probably just fine. Gosh, that is just so... Oh my gosh. Okay, man. Okay, what I'll do is I'll take a brief pause and look at it for a moment and overcome all the emotion to get to the next two, because I know that that was really, really abnormal for what I normally have. But there's that. How can you not appreciate this right there? Alrighty, everybody, so what I'll do to make sure that we can get a good thumbnail shot, and also just to do it a little bit differently today, is I'll unbox the other 5 right now. So here's the other 9620 Delta. I just want to make sure that it's a good shot, and this video is coming out tomorrow, so I don't have any wiggle room here. So just want to make sure I get a good shot, and I don't know when my parents would call me for dinner, and I hate to interrupt. So there goes a tire off of that one. Hopefully I can find that real quick. Let's see if I can find that. Alrighty, everybody, don't worry. That was just a bad angle there. Couldn't see it, so not a problem at all. Let's go ahead and do 589 Alpha Alpha. This is the rear piece that's not the screwdriver on this one, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and get that out. And of course, we're still going to take a look at these remaining 2. Just need to get them out so I can get the thumbnail here. So here it is. That is really neat. That's my first 1-400 aircraft that ever has that feature. So that's really cool to integrate here. Like I said, I don't think one's ever been done. So we have 2 of those, of course, because they're so unique. So let's get both of those. So there's one of them, and here comes the second. Bunch of NG cards off of this order too. I think I ended up scoring a free NG out of this, so that's absolutely awesome at the very least. Maybe more, we'll see. So there's the other one as well. All of these are in good shape, great quality controls, so we absolutely love to see that. And then the final one, of course, it's 984 Tango Whiskey, which is going to be the final ever delivered American MD80 and the final one ever. So why don't we just go ahead and I'll come from right here, get the card, of course, and take a look. And also, it's a really unique design here. It's from March, so definitely worth noting that it's kind of like a wood texture for different. So this one's very similar to 9620 Delta, excluding that it's a Tango Whiskey and the last one ever made. So just how great is that? So we have one more of those, and then we'll take a look at 589 and go beyond. So again, the box is very similar in reference to their style as I showed you at the beginning. So here's the last one, which is going to be another 984. I thought 2 of each was the right amount. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I thought that was the right. Man, absolutely gorgeous. So let's just go ahead and get this line up, and then we will go ahead and get started with the reviews. Alrighty, everybody, next up we have the NG models, 1-400 scale, American Airlines McDonnell Doubles MD83, November 589 Alpha Alpha with the curved up back piece. So what a cool design this is back there, as you can see, and I'll even zoom it in for you a little bit so you can get a little bit of a better view there. You can see where it slopes up. It's very unique and definitely much different. So I think it's going to be really cool, and I'm really excited to take a look at it. So without any further delay, let me go ahead and re-angle up the camera here, and let's really gain a better appreciation and understanding of what this piece is all about. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the cockpit windows, very similar to the other one, and just that nose shape is so amazing, man. I will not be getting over that for a while. That's absolutely gorgeous. So we absolutely love to see that. Nose piece right here, and then you got the nose landing gear door. Here, of course, is the L1 door, and you don't have any details that I mentioned previously with the Wi-Fi there or the One World sticker, because obviously when this aircraft was flying, none of that was going on. So we absolutely love to see that. But you do have the absolutely gorgeous Super 80 titles right here, which were also on the box. That was the other main feature of that one. So it's just so cool to note right there, and definitely really adds some character to this aircraft. So I'll be able to look down and like, oh, that's the curved up piece one. So love to see that. That's absolutely awesome. So you can definitely see a difference here with a little bit of the design, but for the most part it's nearly identical. So you can see the American titles and obviously the windows that go all throughout there, which is gorgeous. You got the fleet code down there, which is just 589. All the numbered ones with the all the legacy AA ones, I should say, were fleet numbered by number, and then TWA were lettered with one number at the front, which was 4. So very unique right there. Then you got the antennas, which absolutely look beautiful and really cool that they're able to represent that accurately. That's just absolutely awesome. We love that. So a little bit first class. Then however Economy Plus was done, if it was done at this time, and then of course that gets us into the rest of the economy section here, which is absolutely beautiful. You got the emergency exit and the pad for that as well, which is awesome, and the beacon too. So we absolutely love to see that. The wing looks gorgeous, really great job on the indentations once again and all the various details. And you got the main landing gear there, which are absolutely beautiful, really good strut pieces there, and all that just looks so great put together. So a really good job by NG for getting that down. Here's the back door again, the back antenna again, very similar. But the main difference comes up after these beautiful JT8Ds. You got to stare at those for a moment. And again, registration number 589 Alpha Alpha, the beautiful curved piece. So this was the original design of the Super 80s, and then it became more economical to switch to the screwdriver design, which literally looks like a screwdriver. So as for the curved up piece, these flew around for quite some time. I think they made it up until the mid 2010s, maybe a little before that when they retired. Obviously, American peaked at like 350 MD80s, so obviously there was a bunch of these, but they started getting retrofits, I think, in the late 2000s, and there may actually been an incident with one. I don't think it was crazy severe, luckily, but I do think there was an incident with one of these, so that was one of the final factors that made them move over to the screwdriver design. But yes, just absolutely gorgeous and very beautiful in reference to the design. Here's the right side where you have the 2 baggage doors as well and all the additional details. It all just looks so great and just absolutely gorgeous aircraft right here. Here's the top. You can see how great it looks. Just overall amazing effort and looks so nice. In the bottom, you got the antennas, stand hold once again, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is so nice, and again, just absolutely phenomenal detail, and it looks super nice. So that's absolutely awesome. And of course, we have the other screwdriver piece, and this is November 984 Tango Whiskey, which of course, if you didn't already know, is the final final MD80 ever produced, which these were produced out of Long Beach, so they got a really cool picture. So what a time that was in 1999. And of course, this aircraft made it up with the final 26 American MD80s until their retirement on September 4th, 2019. So what a gorgeous aircraft. Of course, this aircraft, fittingly enough, being the last MD80, flew the final revenue MD80 flight from Dallas to Chicago. What an awesome flight that was. And this aircraft got completely marked up on the inside by all the fellow enthusiasts, employees, and other corporate workers that were involved with the American MD80. So much fun, man. Just so great to see. I really wish I could have went on that flight, but it was during school, and I looked at the price, and there was one revenue ticket that came available like a couple days after it sold out, and it was like $1,000, and it was like 19D, so obviously middle seat and all that, which, looking back on it, I think it obviously happened how it was supposed to, and I did the last revenue flight in the Tulsa, as I mentioned earlier. Would it have been amazing to be able to do that? Yes, but, you know, obviously I think that seat went to somebody that was able to be closer and involved with the MD80 relative to my situation. So I think it worked out how it was supposed to, like I said. But still really cool to even think about that, and even a ticket for sale and all that. I'm sure they would have probably at some point needed somebody else to get on anyway, so they may have had a discrepancy, maybe needed to kick me off, whatever the case is. But just so cool to even think about it, and so awesome. And actually, one of my professors at Oklahoma State, ironically enough, got to fly on this final flight, which is so cool. So yeah, definitely really cool to think about all that put together. But what an amazing aircraft. Let's go ahead and take a look at this gorgeous plane and really just put it into, I need to get one of these for him, actually, now I think about it. I definitely will have to go back and see if I can order this one for him. I know it's kind of small. I'm sure you'd prefer a 1-200, but nevertheless, it's still the thought that definitely needs to be evaluated. So we love to see that. So again, nose cone right here is beautiful, and exact same details as we saw previously. And the Wi-Fi One World logos return on this one because obviously they were found here, so that's beautiful. Polish is great once again. I just can't say that enough. It looks so great. So first class, and of course you got the main cabin back here, which is phenomenal, and it all looks really nice. So big fan of all that, and overall I think they did a really good job there. The double antennas here, and then you got the American Airlines right here, along with the fleet code on this one, which I think was 4XD. I can't see it from here, but I'm almost positive it was 4XD. That was the final fleet code there, so we'd love to see that. Just beautiful details throughout. The panels all look so nice. Gosh, just tough to come up with the non-pure words to really describe this airplane. Just look at those main gears, and then of course you got the overwing exits along with the beautiful wings as well. All that's so nice. You got the overwings, like I said, and then of course you get back here to the L2 door, the antenna. It all comes together so nicely. You got JT8D 219 once again, beautiful. November 984 Tango Whiskey, what an awesome number. I flew its sister 983 Tango Whiskey, that was really fun. And I flew 969, 9628, obviously 9620, I believe 9615W, and a handful of others. I need to get them all memorized. I think I would get pretty close. 968 was another one, maybe 962, so a nice variety of them. There's a screwdriver piece, the American Airlines tail, US flag, rudder, horizontal stabilizers, all the details, just so nice, and I absolutely love it. Oh, there's a phone call. Right side of the aircraft's also very nice. You can see the beautiful baggage doors right there, which are awesome. And then you got that one back there too, which is just super nice. Top of the aircraft looks really great. You absolutely love the detail in that, and it turned out really well, so we absolutely love that. And the bottom's also amazing. Stand hole, all the details. Gosh, this is so nice. So excited to use this in the future, and it's going to be quite an asset, to say the least, for a very long time. Just what a beautiful plane. Feeling so fortunate to have this right now. What a plane. Alrighty, everybody, so I really hope each and every one of you enjoyed that. What an incredible unboxing. Definitely going to be one of the most special and definitely just incredible. I mean, I'm at a loss for words to describe my appreciation, thoughtfulness, and just gratitude for this aircraft, and obviously these incredible models coming out. Just so awesome to have all 6 of them here now, and what an incredible time. So super fortunate. I'm so excited for the future, and I hope each and every one of you are as well. We got so much to look forward to, and these are truly incredible aircraft. So I'll just give you some various views here. Really take in the moment and just appreciate and just look at how amazing these model aircraft are. So I really hope each and every one of you enjoyed this. Like I said, absolute blast today. Really enjoyed this, and I'm so excited to see what will happen in the future, and I hope each and every one of you are as well. So with all that being said, everybody, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust process. Do you love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.